The tranquility of Jalisco, a state renowned for its tequila, mariachi, and Pacific coastlines, is frequently shattered by the chilling reality of organized crime. For years, the name Nemesio Oseguera Cervantes, better known as El Mencho, has been synonymous with the Jalisco New Generation Cartel, or CJNG, an organization whose reach and ruthlessness have plunged parts of Mexico into a protracted crisis. This isn't just about distant headlines. It's about the palpable tension in cities like Guadalajara and the once idyllic streets of Puerto Vallarta, where residents and visitors alike navigate an environment profoundly shaped by cartel influence. The stakes are immense: the safety of communities, the stability of a nation, and the very fabric of daily life. Recent events, from brazen confrontations to unsettling rumors, underscore the CJNG's enduring power and the profound challenge it poses to state authority. The question isn't merely if the cartel operates here, but how its shadow continues to extend, impacting everything from local commerce to international perceptions of safety. This ongoing struggle defines a critical chapter in Mexico's modern history, demanding a closer look at the forces at play and the human cost of this relentless conflict. Understanding the depth of this crisis is crucial to grasping the complex realities on the ground. The rise of the CJNG under El Mencho is a story of brutal efficiency and strategic expansion. Emerging from the remnants of older cartels, the CJNG quickly distinguished itself through extreme violence and a sophisticated operational structure, transforming into one of Mexico's most dominant criminal organizations. Their influence now spans across numerous states, but Jalisco remains their undisputed stronghold, serving as both a logistical hub and a symbolic center of power. This dominance isn't merely about drug trafficking. It encompasses extortion, fuel theft, human trafficking, and a pervasive infiltration of local economies and political structures. The tension in Jalisco is a direct consequence of this entrenched power, manifesting in periodic outbreaks of violence that serve as stark reminders of the cartel's presence. From the bustling markets of Guadalajara to the resort areas of Puerto Vallarta, the underlying threat is a constant, shaping decisions and fostering an atmosphere of unease. The government's efforts to dismantle the CJNG have been met with fierce resistance, highlighting the cartel's capacity for counterintelligence and its willingness to engage in direct conflict with security forces. This ongoing struggle creates a volatile environment where moments of calm can quickly give way to intense confrontations, leaving communities caught in the crossfire. The crisis in Jalisco is not abstract. It is etched into the daily experiences of its inhabitants. Consider the incidents that have periodically paralyzed cities: blockades of burning vehicles, direct assaults on security personnel, and the discovery of clandestine graves. These acts are not random. They are calculated demonstrations of force, designed to assert control and intimidate rivals or authorities. The economic impact is profound, particularly in tourist-dependent areas like Puerto Vallarta. While authorities often emphasize the safety of resort zones, the proximity of cartel activity creates an undeniable undercurrent of concern for both residents and potential visitors. Businesses face extortion, and the local economy grapples with the instability. The government's response has been a mix of large-scale military deployments and targeted operations, yet the CJNG's decentralized structure and deep roots within communities make it an incredibly difficult adversary to dislodge. The cycle of violence often escalates following significant arrests or inter-cartel disputes, leading to periods of heightened alert and fear. This constant state of vigilance takes a heavy toll on the population, forcing many to adapt their lives to the unpredictable rhythms of cartel power. The crisis is a persistent, evolving challenge, demanding more than just a security response. It requires a comprehensive strategy, addressing the socioeconomic factors that allow such organizations to thrive. The fallout from the CJNG's activities extends far beyond Jalisco's borders, impacting Mexico's national security and its international standing. The cartel's sophisticated weaponry, its use of drones, and its ability to operate with relative impunity in certain areas have raised serious concerns among international partners, particularly the United States. Travel advisories for parts of Mexico frequently cite organized crime as a significant risk, directly affecting tourism, a vital sector of the Mexican economy. For ordinary citizens, the implications are deeply personal. The fear of extortion, kidnapping, or being caught in crossfire becomes a part of daily life. The pervasive corruption that often accompanies such powerful criminal enterprises erodes public trust in institutions, creating a vacuum that cartels are quick to exploit. The rumors surrounding El Mencho's health or even his death have periodically surfaced, only to be met with continued evidence of the CJNG's operational capacity, underscoring the cartel's resilience regardless of its leader's immediate status. This uncertainty fuels speculation and further complicates efforts to predict or counter the group's next moves. The ongoing struggle is a stark reminder of the complex challenges facing Mexico, where the lines between state power and criminal influence can often blur, leaving a lasting impact on the nation's trajectory. The narrative of Jalisco and the enduring shadow of El Mencho is a complex tapestry woven with threads of violence, resilience, and an unwavering struggle for control. What becomes clear is that the crisis is not a static event, but a dynamic, evolving challenge that demands sustained attention and a multifaceted approach. The human cost, often overshadowed by the scale of the conflict, remains the most poignant aspect. Families displaced, lives lost, and communities living under a constant threat. While the Mexican government continues its efforts to combat organized crime, the CJNG's deep entrenchment and adaptability present formidable obstacles. The future of Jalisco, and indeed much of Mexico, hinges on the ability to dismantle these powerful criminal structures, restore genuine rule of law, and address the underlying socioeconomic vulnerabilities that fuel their existence. This isn't a simple battle with a clear endpoint. It's a long-term commitment to securing peace and stability for its citizens. Understanding these intricate dynamics is crucial for anyone seeking to comprehend the true state of affairs in Mexico. Stay informed, engage with credible sources, and recognize the profound impact these events have on a nation striving for a more secure future.